G'day viewers, Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. Here's my latest update on my His Master's Voice F5A6 black and white TV restoration. Okay, in the last video I've shown that that I removed the 0.047 microfarad cap parallel with the other 0.047 microfarad capacitor, which was capacitor 88. Because I was thinking that that adding one was going to squash it a bit too much or was unnecessary. So it kind of looked the same once the telly warmed up. And then I of course added a 0.047 microfarad capacitor to capacitor 87, which deals with the bottom part of the vertical scan, and that kind of did widen the bottom a bit. Well, anyway, I've now returned the 0.047 microfarad capacitor, paralleling it across capacitor 88, 0.04 microfarad capacitor, and on top of that I've added another 0.1 microfarad capacitor across the capacitor 87, which is 0.1 microfarad, so it's now 0.2 microfarads. Well, anyway, the picture is warming up, and yeah, the picture now looks pretty much even at the top and the bottom. It's looking a bit squashed at the top at the moment, but once it warms up it will stretch and look pretty much normal once I give it a good warm up. Anyway, the bottom, looking at the bottom, yeah, it does look closer to, it looks kind of closer to how it looks to the sides. As said, yeah, the TV needs to warm up, so I'm going to stop the video and let the telly fully warm up first, and give you the verdict on how much it has improved the vertical scan, changing those capacitor values. Alright, I'll get back to you once the telly is fully warmed up. Okay viewers, I've given the set a good several minutes to warm up, and yeah, the picture looks to how it looks once it's warmed up. Anyhow, yeah, the geometry definitely looks better at the bottom. It looks pretty much close to, the bottom looks pretty much close enough to the side there, in terms of width between the two circles. But as I've been saying, on the left hand side the picture is a little bit stretched, but that's a horizontal linearity issue I've got to sort out, which I've not yet been successful. The top part of the image is still somewhat a bit stretched, so adding that 0.047 microfarad capacitor, I guess it's improved things a bit, but I'd say I probably have to add some more capacitance and see what happens. But anyway, it's getting closer and closer to looking geometrically sound. Speaking of sound, yeah, I was just playing a video and I turned the speaker volume up a lot louder, and it kind of crapped out a bit. So yeah, like I wasn't getting any sound after a certain volume level. That's something I'm going to have to look into in the audio section. It's like you turn it up and then you hear and then you don't hear anything. Then you turn it down, then you hear sound again. Anyway, alright, well, that's about it for this video. I'm just going to retire this project for tonight and yeah, get back to it another day. Stay tuned for my next update on this TV restoration progress. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel signing out.